Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today's video, we are going to be taking a look through this vintage ephemera box I got on the TikTok shop. This is from the seller Toadstool Curios. I will also put in her Etsy shop in the description box as well. Before I opened this box, I was planning on just going through every single thing and talking about it with you, but there's so much stuff in here. We would have been here for hours, so I thought I would just speed through the unboxing and show you every single thing inside. And at the end, I'm going to pull a few things that caught my eye that I thought were interesting, that I really liked. This is really a fun, well curated box. Each layer of tissue paper is like another discovery, another archaeological type of dig you're doing through this box. It's really fun. If you have any older family members, I think it would be nice to go through with them. Maybe they have some insights into some of the items. Maybe if you're older yourself, you want to show someone younger, maybe your kids, maybe your grandkids, some of these items might spark some interest in them to do some more research on certain topics. A conversation starter for sure. So I do really recommend this box. I think I might even pick up another one because I just like opening stuff and looking through vintage items. So let me know if you would like to see another one of these mystery ephemera unboxings. So I really love that this 45 was included in the box. I did see a few of her other boxes. People have done unboxings and they all have, a lot of them have these 45 records. This one is called I'm Not a Know-It-All on one side by the Teenagers, Frankie Lyman, and I Want You to Be My Girl. I think I have heard that song before. I'm gonna look it up and maybe I could pop it in, play a little bit. I don't know if I'm allowed to on YouTube. I have heard of Frankie Lyman, so I'm thinking this is probably from the 1950s, most likely. So that's really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't think I can play it because I don't have a record player and it is very scratched, but maybe I could find something creative to do with this. I really, as soon as I saw these bottle caps, I was like, a little light bulb went in above my head. I was like, oh, those are Pogs, like old school Pogs. If you're not familiar with Pogs, they kind of had like a big resurgence in the 90s when I was probably like in junior high, like grammar school to high school. I don't think I personally got into them because I was like a little bit too old for it at that time, but I looked it up and it's actually a game, like a really old game. So I thought that was really cool. I never even occurred to me that Pogs was such an old game. So that's fun to have. And I really liked what looks like it must be someone's scrapbook, a lot of these pages. And this looks like a lot of hand-drawn things. That clipboard, oh, I didn't even pull that clipboard from the front. This clipboard I thought was really cool too. I'm thinking a lot of this stuff must have belonged to like one person. Their vibe, like a singular person's vibe to me, if that makes sense. And this looks like it was like somebody made this clipboard themselves, and it has some Michelangelo stuff on the back. And let's see, what else? I really loved all of these photos. I thought we would take a closer look at those. Look like kind of from various times. I couldn't even guess. Maybe this is like the 1950s. Looks like by the clothes, maybe. A A lot of them don't say anything on the back. Kodak, Velox, paper. This looks like some sort of rec room type of activity, like a American Legion's Hall or something like that. This is really cute. My mom actually had a dog just like this. I've seen pictures very similar to this with a dog, but very similar dog, which is funny. So I'm thinking this probably the 50s as well. Maybe this could be more 60s, who knows. But if you guys can chime in and let me know. Then there's this funny man. This was in with that, what looked like someone's scrapbook on those black pages. So they look like they must be an eccentric type of person. Somebody right up my alley. And these are some more of these types of photos, I think. Maybe the 60s. Who knows? I really like this photo a lot too. It's like a little boy and a dog. And it looks like a man hanging out this window. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, it says Dad, Warren, and his husky, March 20th, 1938. And this one is another bunch of people. Maybe some sort of church gathering. See, I'm making up stories for all of these photos. What does this say on the back? Kodachrome print, February 1963. So yeah, I think probably these are from the early 60s, these color photos. They're probably from the same batch of photos. Looks like a cabin in the woods, maybe. It's another picture of it. So I love the old photos, like a music program. The exuberant and gracious personality of Anne Merritt Studness brings the heart of the music to the heart of the hearer. Oh. I've never heard of her. I don't know. I could look her up maybe. As Baby Doe, Anne Merritt Studness was a native and winning figure, radiating grace and charm. So she's a singer, opera singer. Then, while I was looking through these pages, I didn't realize that these were actual drawings of furniture. I just saw that they were a lot of different furnitures. And it looks like it's Persian furniture, and there's a whole little typed up description about Persian furniture. It looks kind of like a book report type of a thing, like something you would write for a report to me. Chair, so it's like all different furniture. What else do we have? This is another paper from, it says 1925. Some beautiful lamps. $2.49 for a floor lamp. $4.49 for 3 candle floor lamps. Oh, imagine electric lamps. Oh, those are a little bit more expensive. $8, $5. Porcelain bell, Copenhagen blue. It's like, it says remember 1923. I thought that was Amelia Earhart, but I guess not. It says Madam Adrian Boland, Luther Burbank, William Tilden, Ganna Walska, Helper Not Medler. And we have a whole bunch of magazine pages. I haven't figured out what paper this is, but it's a lot of really cool advertisements. Bird's Eye, Frozen Foods, A Most Delicious Spinach and No Sand, Heroes Homecoming. So maybe it's maybe like the late 40s, possibly. I don't know. Wedding cake baked by Hero's aunt and sliced and then tasted by pretty Miss Kaiser. The Kaisers, married a week, had their wedding banquet with his family in Somerset. Going for victory. Cigarette ad. Medicine hat. Lead. You could definitely use this for some collages, scrapbooking. First night at a new home. Libby's tomato juice. Ritz crackers. Pillsbury pancakes. Instant pasta. Oh, postum. I thought that said instant possum. I think that's a drink. Anything else? Some beaver hat. Story, new mural hit. So, a lot of very cool stuff. I could probably sit here for another hour going through all of this stuff, but I just wanted to pull just a few things that struck me as being interesting or my favorites. Pyrex dish serves all the ways. So let me know what your favorite thing was that we pulled out of this box, and I'll give you all the info if you want to order one of these for yourself. Just remember, it's not going to be the exact same stuff I got in my box. It's always going to be something different. If you want to get an idea of what kind of stuff she has, you can follow her on TikTok. She does haul videos of the stuff that she has for the week that are going in upcoming orders. So I definitely think it was worth it. I paid about $25 because I had a $5 off coupon on TikTok Shop. So check there on TikTok Shop and see. It might be a little bit cheaper right now at the time I'm making this video than Etsy, but check around, see which ones you'd prefer to order from if you're interested in ordering. And she also does subscription boxes too, which if you subscribe, I think the boxes are a little bit cheaper than if you were just to buy a one-off box. So if you guys do have any questions for me, let me know. And I do hope you guys all have a really great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.